It's Monday! Welcome back to another Mixology Monday with the Metal Mixologist from Drunken Smithy. Halloween is this week, which you know is my absolute favorite holiday. So today we will be making my favorite Halloween tradition, a little nod to practical magic, which is midnight margaritas. I don't like mine frozen, so I'm not going to put them in the blender, but you certainly could. Now, traditionally margaritas are made with sours mix, and that's easy. You can make your own sours mix, which is usually a mix of citrus, oranges, lemons, and limes. I like to just make it with limes. I like to keep my cocktails fresh and simple, and they taste delicious. So we are going to start out with some limes. This is a Drunken Smithy knife. This is one of my Damascus knives. And you can make one in class. So I'm going to take a lime wedge, and I'm going to run it around the rim of my glass to make it sticky. And then I'm going to roll it in tagine spice. If you are not familiar with tagine, it is super trendy for margaritas right now. And tagine is a chili lime salt essentially. So it's got a little smokiness, it's got a little spice, it's got a lot of citrus tang. And it goes really well with margaritas. So to start out, we're essentially going to make limeade. So I'm going to juice a whole lime into my shaker here. And because this lime has been cut, I'm just going to squish it in there with the other one. As much juice as you can get out of your lime, but one should be sufficient for one margarita. You know, a lime per drink. Making more than one in your shaker, add another one. All right, so we've got our lime juice. It's limeade, just like lemonade. So we're going to add some sugar. I've added a teaspoon of sugar. I know this is a tablespoon. I only filled it halfway. And then limeade, lemonade, you need some water. I did about 3 ounces of water because my cup is really big. You could do less if you want. Now, I'm also going to add a little spice. If you don't like spice, leave it out. This is just a pinch of cayenne. That's a little something different. If you are not adding alcohol, this is where you're going to stop. You're going to make a spicy limeade and you're going to throw it into a pretty glass with a really interesting rim, okay? And you're going to enjoy it that way. I'm going to throw one of these lime wedges out of here onto my rim. It needs a little thingy, a little notch. Now, if you are enjoying alcohol, we're just going to add 2 things. We're going to add tequila. We're going to add triple sec. This is not a tequila bottle. This is a Crystal Skull vodka bottle. I don't like Crystal Skull vodka, but I love the bottle. So I had bought it, I drank it, I used it, and I fill it with tequila every year for Halloween. Just reuse it. It is much thicker than the Skull bottles that you buy just as bottles on the internet. I'm going to put 2 ounces of tequila in here. Thank you, Horatio. I'm just going to put a splash of triple sec, which is just a weak orange liqueur. You need measurements, probably ½ an ounce, maybe 3/4. I'm going to pop my lid on. I'm going to shake it. And when my shaker is all nice and frosty, I'm going to drink it. You may have noticed it's been quite warm for the most part. Today is in the 70s. Everything is still blooming in my yard. I have lilacs. So this herb in particular is actually a fall herb. This is pineapple sage. It blooms now, the end of September through October. And it looks gorgeous in a margarita. So, happy Halloween. Stay safe. See you at the forge.